Hey, I'm back on my bull. Let's get started. From Brooklyn Dad Defiant. It's tiring how Dems are always expected to meet high ethical and moral standards, while Republicans like Marjorie Taylor Greene, I don't know who Bobo is, but I'm thinking Trump, Gates, and Jim just need to be breathing. This is completely false. I I didn't think I'd need to actually explain this. There was some Democrat who just refused to do anything and they just got elected. They literally did nothing. They didn't campaign, they didn't debate, they literally did nothing. And then we need to talk about Fetterman and Biden. Like, the whole thing that you're saying is complete bullshit. Democrats are not expected to meet high ethical and moral standards. They are the only ones who just need to be breathing. That was literally what, The Atlantic who said that? All we need is your corporeal presence? And I think it was Clinton who even said, it could have been also AOC, one of them, said that you could just have a cup of orange juice and label it Democrat and they would win. They literally say this. Republicans have to meet enormous ethical and moral standards to be voted for. But I digress. Let's look at some of these dumb comments. It's not an expectation, it's a public relations strategy. Everything Republicans do that involves their cheap shots in the context of public statements, there's a massive team paid to come up with all of it. It's not even real yet, it profoundly impacts our reality. And then the person under him is literally, dude, my word, have you not been watching the news? I'd take that Ukrainian flag down. It's embarrassing. Because he's right. These people aren't thinking. They don't need to. Ukraine just attacked Poland by accident and blamed Russia for it. Literally almost starting World War III. And we keep funding Ukraine. If we literally didn't, Biden would be doing so much better right now. Russia could have taken Ukraine and we wouldn't be in so much debt, giving them billions of dollars, making everything cost more. We should be having an economic boom, but we aren't. We are now in a recession. Inflation is sky high. Gas is up, diesel is up, we almost have no diesel in our reserves. And all of this is because we helped Ukraine, even though I don't think that Putin should be invading Ukraine. The only reason why we are in this mess is 100% Biden. Russia is, or Putin is the other person that we should be blaming. But he's not the reason, in like a colloquial sense, for at least our suffering. Some might say that's called Putin simping. And it literally isn't. It's just called realism. And World War III has been one of the what's happening, the trending page, 3 times this year. I really thought this was going to be shorter than this. Maybe I'll look at one more comment. Republicans are the party of morality and family values. They are above questioning. They are also conveniently Christians who can repent heinous sins, be forgiven for no reason or evidence, and get elected for some weird reason. I talked about this before. Let's say Republicans are bad. Democrats are so much worse, which is why Republicans are being voted for and supported. Oh yeah, Trump cheated on his wife. But Biden is linked right now to child trafficking. There's really a huge difference. You're trying to get Christians to think that Republicans are bad. They are, but not nearly as bad as Democrats, which is what we are seeing. Now, the next one, Karaya. Because we hold our own accountable and they don't. Actually, having standards while the other side doesn't is exhausting and frustrating, but it's much worse to be them. No, you don't hold yourselves accountable. And Republicans continuously do. They might not agree with your morals, which are very low morals and low standards. Then we go to the next one. Michael Steve. This is probably going to be the last one. I've gone for 6 minutes. What is more tiring is having to clean up all the messes they make before they leave office, starting with the federal deficit. This is so deranged. We accrued a lot of debt with Obama, and we have accrued even more debt with Biden. The deficit only increased under Trump, from my memory, was because of COVID and our overreaction to it. Which, yes, we can blame Trump for, but only really so much. He started the 15 days to slow the spread, but he also wanted to stop it. And then Democrats worsened it and kept it going for what, 2 years? And spending trillions more on COVID. Yes, Republicans have some blame, but that's like 10%. The other 90 is fucking Democrats. But yeah, that's as much bullshit as I'm dealing with tonight. Thank you for listening. Have a good day. See you in the next one, and bye.